thrown it off in the note. They get served first.
They get served first.
Yeah. A
lot of the Shulti house. That person coming from the Shabbos, knowing he's going to drive back and try out.
If he's got no brera at all, and he lives 20 miles away, so Rabbi Moshe, Hagon, Hagodl, Poisik Davei, and Moshe Feinstein, is Machadish, Aventzchidish. There's Lifnei Iva, and there's called Mesis Amediach. Now Moshe Taget. Lifnei Iva is when I give you an opportunity, I don't tell you to do it. You're in Dozia, you're on the other side of the river, I put the wine down, but you couldn't get enough wine, I've given you the opportunity, that's called Lifnei Iva L'Sid Mircha. Mesis means, if I tell you drink this wine, there's Mesis. What's this Chiddush Moshe? Where's the pasuk Mesis written in the Torah? Only by the Zohar. Found a big Chiddush called Mesis. And what's the Chiddush of Mesis? The Gemara says that a Mesis, you don't try and help him and turn in an endless amount of halachas. A Mesis is different. But that's only the Torah by the Zohar. If I talk you in to eating treifas or doing Machal Shabbos, Pashi is Lifnei Iva. Moshe Machadis, if I invite someone, said, please come to me for Shabbos, and he lives 20 miles away, that he can't come only by car, so Moshe, I'm not a Lifnei Iva, I'm a Mesis. Where's his Raya from? The Gemara said, the Gemara says, Minayin shein toim in the Mesis. How do we know? But I don't kind of toim Mesis. Shenema vayoyim Hashem elakim el hanochosh ki osisa zois. It says the Gemara, the Moshe could have helped the Nochosh and said to him, Divra Rav, Divra Talmid, Divra Misham. The Gemara didn't help the Nochosh. Why? Because the Nochosh is a Mesis. What did the Nochosh do? He told Chava and Odom to eat. Yeah, Frek Rabbi Moshe, what did the Nochosh tell Avodah the Zohar? Told him to eat, we call Treifas Eisadas, Rishkin Avodah the Zohar, and nevertheless it's called a Mesis. Zet Medoch is no Mesis and Kol HaTerakula, that's Rabbi. The side of Ma'igras Moshe, we should not go. Can't think the God Lator, but how? Steht noch is Kuni. Why was a Nochosh a Mesis? Because about it says that if you eat for the Eitzadas, be Yisim Kelekim, you become a land, that's how it is. Al Capone, you ask my Shaila, can you invite someone who you're 100%, we had a Meister some time ago about a lady who unfortunately couldn't walk, and she lived on an upper floor, a floor above, a nice family, and they want to invite her for a meal on Shabbos. But the only way for her to come is in the elevator. Asked her, listen, Karavit, said, you know, can't invite, what's it? You can't invite someone, but if you got a Sophic, he could come. In fact, you even tell him, I want you to come by foot, turn the blind eye if you know he can't come. You give him the opportunity to come, and he does it his own way. Good, not the end of the world. But you can't allow someone to do something where you know 100%. So, I can't put a cup of tea or drink in front of a person when I know 100% he won't work. So, ich habe gefragt einmal, the postman at Yisrael, you know, Rechov Allenby, or Rechov Yaffa in Yisrael. Rechov Yaffa in Yerushalayim, you know, and Rechov Allenby in Tel Aviv, you know. I've got a kiosk in Rechov Allenby. And I'm serving drinks, that's my parnasa. And I know 90% of the people are not going to make it work. How can I have a kiosk in Allenby? How can I have a kiosk in Rechov Yaffa? So I said, we gesagt them, listen me, Chaznish hat gesagt, it's enough to put the zettel outside, kol echad zoich levoich broch outside. I've told them to do it. So as far as I'm concerned, I put it up there, I've told them to do it. But this man comes to me, we serve him tea, so the Welt erzählt, when Ben Gurion came to visit Chaznish. Ben Gurion was a horrible man, even if your people aren't canoeing, they are canoeing. Ben Gurion is a big canoeing. He's in London, so I tell them we go and visit always in London. You know, he's a big canoeing? He's a big canoeing. Ben Gurion was a horrible man. He killed the spirits, the ruchnis, of hundreds of thousands of people. His father were Elacha, Voila, Shemeter, Mitzvahs, and Biyodayim. Biyodayim, he planned how to shmab them up and make them waste Shemeter and Mitzvahs. Anyway, one day, this nasty Ben Gurion decided he wants to visit the Chazanish. 1953. So he made an appointment to see the Chazanish. The Chazanish, for a reason, accepted him. I came to see the Chazanish. So I some Chidushim which remained from that visit of Ben Gurion to the Chazon Ish. One Chiddush was from the Issa B'Divish. Chazon Ish was everything was Kadosh. There was nothing you could flaw the Chazon Ish with. Nothing, not a Hatzif cotton in any area. There's a din Ossa Leistakel B'Pnei Rosha. How can you write as I Rosha Marusha is that? It's going to Chazon Ish do. To the spectators up before he came. It was very short-sighted. Take out, there's Yotzi, but they're not looking at it. Take this one, number one. Number two, what do you do as far as offering him to eat? So we've got a rule. If you invite someone who's called an Odom Nichbet, you can't spit him in the face. You can't say, Hallo Ben Gurion, you can't do that. Either you don't invite him, or you invite him and treat him what the position he has. Where's the raya from? What's in the Torah? V'yordu chol avodecho eile elai. Who said that to whom? Moshe said it to Paro. So Rashi, Azami, Moshe said that Eretz Paro was a melech. Moshe Rabbeinu spoke to Paro. How big a Rosh he is. You're standing in front of a king. You have to talk to him like a subject talking. It's an old rule. However it is, you can't come and say, I don't recognize you. You don't recognize you. Don't go there. There you go. And Rashi brings a raya. Eliyahu Novi. Eliyahu Novi states by Shanes Mocha. Must know who you go to. Achov was a Rosh Marusha. So if Ben Gurion is coming to see the Chazon Ish, he has to treat him with respect. Treat him with respect means, if Odom Nichbet comes for discussion, you put it, you keep it on the table, you put it in a cake, you can't do it. What's to that? But Ben Gurion macht het dus gebrochen. What does he do? He said a Kiddush. There was a plate of cake on the table. He didn't offer him to eat. He didn't to give him by putting on the table. He was there. If he wanted there, so can hechef, then he give in. Like I didn't eat at the end of the day, but there was a plate on the table. Everything given away is gehaald by the Chazon Ish. My mom,
Might sit with the bracha maybe.
oh, maar je zijn weten. Jetzt zoekst je wel. Maar de Kiddush van de Levushe Motor, wat is de Kiddush? The Levushe Motor was a mother of. The Levushe Motor says, what heet ze? If a non-for-me comes in, and you say, Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam shachar levi dvorah, say that loud. And you're mechaven to be moitzi him, and with that he's yoitza. Now,
Even though he doesn't really want to be yoitza.
oh, he's zicher not mechaven to be yoitza. So when you come to Rosh Hashanah, what comes after Megillah? Rosh Hashanah? Rosh Hashanah was before Megillah. There's a big machlokes, but if you're not mechaven to be yoitza, so it's geht mitzvahs, tzikris kavona, or the nishes. There is a shit to the tools. As long as you're not mechaven verkehrt, you're yoitza. Zegt de Levushe Motor, I didn't be yoitza for my visitor, or the shitters, not one shitter. I make it ocheladen, he's shemeya. Oh, he hears, without being mechaven, there is a day that he's yoitza. Ani is nafshi mitzalti. I've done mine. He's going to talk afterwards. All right, he needed to put the practice straight away. So that's an Eitzer Toiva.
The Chazon Ish didn't hold it.
Pardon?
Chazon Ish didn't hold it.
Why did Chazon Ish?
Why did Chazon Ish make it allowed to be moitzi him?
Ben Gurion is always gewoon heftig.
No, he got away with it that way. He got away with it. But he got away with it better because in the end he didn't eat Ben Gurion. And he put it down there, and like this is only Eitzer one day. I think Chazon Ish did better. Now,
You could give him a small cup of tea, he doesn't have to make a bracha.
Bracha Rishayna.
Rishayna always. Bracha
Right.
Even in the Kram you have to make Bracha this year. That's also the Weltzochtliebe for the Chazon Ish, and they printed it somewhere as well. The Chazon Ish is if you get a non-Heimische man coming to you as a visitor, and you don't give him a drink, so he will come to disrespect for me. It's also Lifnei Eva. Lifnei Eva, he drinks not a bracha. Lifnei Eva, disrespectful to is so, Mayol Mahai Mahai. So once in the Rabbi Yosef, and someone asked him the Shiur what to do with the, he said, Chomish can eat, so, except this one. So I said, Bezok Tibbe for the Chazon Ish, that both are Lifnei Eva. So he said to me, ihr glaubt, das nicht gesagt, was sagt. I don't believe he said it.